Everybody else, welcome to the stream. We are here painting tonight. I'm supervising the painting. Here with my good friend Bryceus. You know him as Wavy. We met at Elevator Brewing. You're the bartender for the wrestling night.
Yeah,
You were chosen to bartend for wrestling night because you were the biggest wrestling fan at the bar, right?
correct. Probably the only one to be honest.
You're repping it right now, even.
Oh yeah, I got a fucking Cactus Jack shirt
Cactus
on.
Jack.
Hell yeah. I almost wore my I think it was the NWO shirt I almost wore today. I got a couple wrestling tees. I got the This the Classics, the Cactus, NWO, and Stone Cold. That's it. I got a Eddie Guerrero for sure. Probably one of those Latino Heat tees. There we go. Something like that.
If you have any questions, we are here. I'm trying to get work done, but we'll talk. We'll answer any questions you want about anything. Movies, music. What were we talking about?
Food,
Food.
fucking credit card numbers.
Yeah. Any methods for getting credit card numbers? You got any bins?
Right. Fake Amazon portals, etc.
If you're the pizza plug, please come to the DMs.
Right. Please a nice crispy cheese.
I got-
Fire.
I got pizza plugged.
A word?
Yeah, somebody got a hold of my information and made a $100 order to Umami Burger in California on my motherfucking card.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Damn. They got you. That's fucked.
that's how it goes.
Damn.
That's the first time I've had my shit stolen, actually.
Damn. Did you feel violated like a prostate exam?
Hell no, man. I had this friend. He would like have a bad weekend and then call into the bank and say, "Hey, yo, my shit got stolen on Friday. I haven't been anywhere. You need to credit it all back."
Damn.
I remember we went up to Windsor, Canada to go gamble. Because you can go when you're 19.
Yeah.
And so we went up there. He lost $500 and then just called his bank and was like, "I just checked my online portal and somebody's been swiping my card in Windsor, Canada."
Holy shit. Damn. That's such a finesse. You probably can't do that now.
No, I mean, they let you do it one time. You have to
Yeah.
change banks a lot.
True.
But yeah, you can definitely get a free something. You should get a free PlayStation out of it or some shit.
Right.
Like I would go big.
Right.
That-
Fuck it.
Anniversary dinner at Umami Burger, maybe.
Something crazy.
If you really need it, right?
Right. You know? What's $100 to somebody, you know? Unless that really hurts. Then that fucking sucks.
Let me see. Worm Casserole wants to know what I'm drinking. I have Cloud Harvest number 3 by Rheingeist. It matches the wall, actually.
Shit. Inspiration. You gotta cut me a check for using the same colors.
Wavy has the mango, the Arizona mango. I used to get those all the time when we rode the bus.
Right.
My wife was always like, "Man, I hate the fucking bus," because there was always a transfer down at Broad and High.
Yep.
But there was that market right there, and they had
Okay.
all the fucking Arizona flavors.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
So halfway through the bus ride, I would be like, "Let's go get $1 cans."
Right.
Like, and she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "This
Why
would
not?
just make our this is going to improve the bus ride.
10,000% it does.
It's a halfway like marker in your travels, and it gets you like motivated. It's a real treat.
right. It's hefty.
It's definitely hefty. You got to walk it off."
Yeah. gotta hold your bladder gently after you drink the Arizona.
CBF wants to know if Umami Burger is any good. I've actually never had it.
Never heard of it till just now, actually.
We got Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube live right now.
Oh shit.
So I'm trying to synergize all of this together. This right here is the new background for the Street Fight Means TV show. We've been waiting to get this done. About a month ago, Nick from Means TV came down. He built this whole goddamn wall. Seriously. All by himself. I threw a tantrum. I was like, I hate building shit, you know? Like, I was just straight up, I hate building shit. That's what I told him. And he was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll fucking do it. And he went out there on the patio for like 4 fucking days and straight up did it. So we really wanted to have a good background, and we were kind of bummed because the floor is all clean and shit. Like, he took the carpet up. We have this really horrible carpet, and he put the cement in, and I fucking hate cement. Do you like cement floor?
I prefer like hardwood TVA.
Oh yeah. Hardwood is the best.
Over everything.
But Nick is like, he's real like minimalist. He likes exposed everything and like just polished cement. It's too fucking. It's like there's no comfort there.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's soulless.
You can't just sleep drunk on it. It's comfortable.
No, you can't just lay down. You can't get comfortable anywhere. So this is the background that we're gonna have. Did I mess it up? The view. Oh wait, let me see. We got some questions coming in.
Oh shit.
Did you guys ever deal with shithead racists at work, and how did you manage them?
Oh yo, I worked with this lady at this. I don't know. I guess I can say the name of the company. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's mean.
Keep it.
But I worked at this licensing company, and there's this lady there named. Call her Dana. Her name was Dana, and we had got this weird order for like this strange phone case that was shit like a gun, and like this is probably around the time I think when actually I don't remember who the gentleman was that was in the news that had just got shot. This is like about a couple weeks out from that, and she sees that, she makes this joke where she goes like, "Yo, I guess like there's a few people I couldn't walk around with this in their pocket, ha ha ha." But like, there was like 8 other people in the room. Everybody just thought, "Yo, Dana, what the fuck was that?" Like that was so fucking rude.
Yeah.
And like, I put in a complaint with HR, but I think because she had recently just had a kid, they didn't do nothing about it. Plus she was a white lady.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah. I mean, you get the benefit of a doubt if you're a white lady.
Yeah, but. Some bullshit happened where I started to get like lazy with the job. I kind of maybe started stealing shit too.
Okay.
But
that could be trouble.
Yeah. At the end, you know, I got fired. I was like, damn, it's starting to be late, right? And then me and Lana got into it one more time. I forget what it was about. But I told this lady who had just had her baby. I stole a sign from a Hannibal Buress special, but like I told this lady. Oh, I hope your kid never gonna read. Like, you know, this is like a baby that's like a month old, and I was like, yo, I hope your son never learns to read. That's how I got back. I wish this lady that her son would never learn to read.
That's a good one. What'd she say?
She was just aghast. She was like, how could you say something like that to about such a small child?
I don't know. I never really. Only racists I ever dealt with, I kind of yelled at them.
Yeah.
But they never got in trouble. Like, I've said to people, "You're fucking racist," and
they say you can't prove it. Oh.
Yeah. They just think you're full of shit and storm away.
Yeah.
Like when I worked at the warehouse, that used to happen a lot. Where I would say, like, "That's fucked up." Like,
right.
You can't fucking say that. And then they would just get pissed off and leave.
Right.
You know, but then at the same time, like, I didn't really stop talking to them. Not that they were my friends, but...
Right, just work people.
But at the same time, I really did... I mean, this is before Facebook. I did like arguing with people about this shit. I mean, the same way that, like, I used to spend my whole workday just arguing with conservative people about their
That's
horse
fun,
shit.
though.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't like your job, you're just, like, pissing people off around you. That'd be a fun way to get through the day. Just trolling people all day. With meaningful words and shit.
I'm trying to think of any notable ones. So, if you like this, we are doing we got a shirt that's coming out too. That's a fundraiser.
Shirts?
We're doing a fundraiser for the, what is it?
The Greater Columbus Arts Council.
The Greater Columbus Arts Council, yes.
Yeah. They cut checks, like grant checks to everybody. They do like all types of little dope shit community-wise for like, you know, artists of all the levels and all disciplines and whatnot.
Yeah, so right now, the Greater Columbus Arts Council is doing an emergency fund for artists in Franklin County that are out of work. And we're going to be selling a mask and t-shirt combo designed by WXVVY. It's up in the store right now. And if you want to get 20% off, you can use the code CactusJack. That's a special code for people that watch the live stream. And we're going to spend money to the Greater Columbus Arts Council and get WXVVY paid.
Yurt.
Right, that's important. How's your quarantine been?
Shit, it was cool for a while. And then after, it was like a 2-week period where I started to get like burnt out. Like usually I stay up till like 3 in the morning just like painting and drawing on like my iPad and shit. But then there was like a week, like 2 weeks out of nowhere where it hit, and I was just like, fuck, man, I don't want to do nothing. I was going to sleep early. I was like skipping out on like my own sessions and shit. And like I got burnt out of it, and then I took like a couple weeks off from like art shit, and I picked it back up with like just like big projects out of nowhere. So like this was one of them. Then I was also doing the shoes too. There's like a couple other little shits that I'm working on too. So like it was like just like I needed to recharge myself before I got back into like being in full creative mode during the quarantine. So like during my downtime, I spent like a lot of like Apex Legends and shit like that. It's like one of the best shooters out there. Keeps you busy.
Yeah, I want to play some games. I need to just do it. I was playing that Breath of Fire. Oh no, wait, was it Breath of Fire or Fire Emblem? What? Shit.
Is that a game?
Nah, the new one. It's Fire Emblem, 3 Houses. Yeah, Fire Emblem, the 3 Houses. It's like this RPG where you're a teacher and you gotta like level up your students to make them good on the battlefield.
Oh, that's lit.
But it's all like strategy-based fighting, you know?
Right.
Like a turn-based strategy. That's my get down.
RPGs, man, when it's like turn-based like that, man, I never got into them because I like to fully control the people that I'm using.
Yeah. Well, I kind of realized through playing that 3 Houses game is that it really makes, like, I really love to manage stuff.
Right.
I just realized, because, like, I'm not so concerned with running out there and swinging the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'm, like, thinking up a spreadsheet in my head on like, when to swing the sword and, like, plotting out the moves and the timing of it all, you know?
Right.
I really love the managing part of it. Because, like, Final Fantasy 12 is another one where you don't really pick you program them how you want them to do. Like, if you got above 90% health, go all out.
Right.
If you get to 60% health, take a potion.
Right.
But you program these scripts, and at first it's not satisfying, but once you know how to program them right,
mm-hmm.
you can just run through any fucking dungeon and beat the shit out of everybody.
Damn.
Like, your whole team just knows what to do. They start fucking shooting with arrows from far away. They start slashing swords. They're healing each other. They're summoning, and it's just like on autopilot. And you get to kind of just enjoy this fucking epic battle, you know?
Right.
But it's really boring gameplay, I guess.
Oh, shit.
You're a PS4 guy?
Oh, yeah. I want to do that Xbox shit. Xbox is, not that fun, I guess. The 360 was lit, but then, you know, PS4 came out. Everybody realized, you know, had to go back to the true.
Wait, what's that?
I say, you know, once the PS4 came out, everybody was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
right.
We forgot PlayStation.
Yeah, run shit.
That's the one.
But I guess like the Xbox One got like good games. Like I guess they're getting Fable. That was fun.
That first Fable was dope. I almost wanted to jump back into Xbox for Fable 2, but I would have just wasted it. I bought a PS3 like last year. Mm-hmm. Somebody had one on Facebook Marketplace with a broken disc drive.
Right.
So I got it for $30 just so that I could download Persona 5 for it.
Oh, that's
like just to download games on it. But I don't play it. We're planning on doing, like, now that this studio's coming together, the next thing is going to be a big TV right here.
Right.
And we're going to try to Twitch stream games that we playing games down here.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to turn this closet here into, like, a stack of video games.
Oh, dude.
Because I got a Dreamcast in there with a whole bunch of CDRs and burnt games.
Oh, dude, I'll bust heads in Tekken any day of the week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Tekken 7, Tekken Tag.
Tekken Tag?
Or if you want to get exotic, I can whoop just about anybody's ass. And Naruto Ultimate Ninja. What game is that? Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 on the PS4.
Okay.
Ain't nobody seen me in that. I wreck shop in that motherfucking game. Who else ain't nobody seen me? Tekken, yeah, ain't nobody seen me there. That's
Tekken
really
Tag. That. I was around for that one.
Yeah, that was there too.
How old were you when that came out?
10?
Yeah, okay.
I want to say 10. Nah, shit. Nah, I was still in elementary school, so yeah, about 10, 11, something like that. What year did it come out?
Initial date is 97.
So that's the arcade version, probably.
Right. So the PS2 version.
Yeah.
2000.
2000. Shit.
Yeah, because I was in high school in that.
Wait a second, hold up. 2000. I was 6.
Damn.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I had that shit, man.
That's a good game. I love it.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite fighting games. Like, there was a couple of the tracks I was playing from like the soundtrack earlier, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But yeah, that game is like super fun too. I could take anybody in that. What else? Yeah, that's really it. Mortal Kombat isn't that fun. Street Fighter, it's alright.
Street Fighter's just alright?
Yeah.
What about Marvel vs. Capcom?
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire as fuck. Specifically number 3, I think. Yeah, 3. It was the 360 and the PS3 version. That one, it's fucking crazy.
I don't think I played 3. I'm actually, they have it on the Switch now, and I'm thinking about getting it.
That's like the best one. That's like the best one, number 3.
Damn it. Well, now I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I love Street Fighter, but I played that way back in the day when it first came out. Like when literally you would go to the arcade and put a quarter.
Yeah.
You throw a quarter up on the machine to show you got next.
Right.
And my dad used to work 410s.
Oh shit.
So on Fridays he would actually pick us up from school, and then take us to Malibu, which I don't even think is around no more. There was this go-kart like place that they had legit go-karts though. You had to be like 14. You had to have like a temporary license to drive them. Yeah.
Like real shit.
Yeah. I got to do it one time. We moved away, and I was like, as soon as I turned 16 or 17, I was like, we gotta go back to Malibu. It was awesome. It was absolutely incredible. It was like Formula One style, like fucking shit.
Damn.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 though, when I worked at, I used to work at the All-Star Cafe at Easton Mall.
Right.
And I was 16 at the time. But when we would get off work, we would go in the back where like the trash tunnel is at, in the back of the mall. So we would go in there, and then we would go over to GameWorks.
Oh, shit.
And we would sneak in, and we would play that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 all night long.
Damn, that sounds so fun doing that shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, it was the best. Tons of people lined up. All that shit.
Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom, that's another good one. And then there's like mad other fighting games, but like a lot of them I'm not really into. Like Super Smash Brothers.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really fuck with that.
You know what, I hate to say it?
What's that?
I owned it. I had the new one for Switch. And as soon as money got a little bit tight, I sold. That was the first game I sold.
People love that game though.
You gotta have a crew. Like you gotta have like 3 guys or gals or non-binary pals to play with. You gotta have your people.
Right.
Otherwise, because like Erica is like, let's play the game, and I'm like, I mean, you're not a killer, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's why I like you.
Right.
But you're not. I need a killer. I need someone that's gonna try to embarrass me on this fucking thing.
Right.
And it's hard, and the online is too tough. The online, they just dust me every time.
Yeah, like they're monsters out there in Smash Bros. Damn, what the fuck?
They say that it's, they do it by, I don't know. I don't know.
They call it skill-based matchmaking, I think.
Oh, is that the term?
Yeah. Where like, they try to pay you up with people who are on your skill level. Maybe that's just for shooters.
No, I think it is. I think it's on there too. You know what I was addicted to like crazy was the Mario Kart on the phone.
Oh, damn.
Mario Kart World Tour on the phone. I love that game.
Man.
I don't know why. Well, okay, good fighters also. What about Guilty Gear? You ever play Guilty Gear?
Guilty Gear is pretty solid, but I'm more of a Blaze Blue person.
Yeah, those are both good.
They're both like made by the same studio though.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, I'm not any good at it because like I haven't had the full version, but Dragon Ball Fighter is
I haven't played that. I want to.
That's a crazy good game.
Is it 3D?
No, it's 2D.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a crazy good fighting game. Like I know the mechanics and shit too because I watch like motherfuckers stream it all the time, but I don't have my own copy. Like it's like $20. I could easily pick that up, but like I've been lazy, so it's like whatever.
Yeah. I always feel like, man, some of that stuff just hold off on until like you have to pull the ripcord. Like,
right.
Like I really need something. I really need something to do right now.
Right.
I'm about to spend the $20 on fighters.
Right.
Cause I've been like, during the quarantine, I've been trying to be real tight with my money because when you're on that, the more you're on that phone,
right,
the more they get stuff that you want right in front of your fucking face.
Exactly.
Like you're getting toxic, like political content, and then also someone's like, hey, you'd feel a lot better with these $65 pants.
Right.
Or how about this meal delivery service that's only $100 a month?
Or how about this water bottle shaped like a milk carton that's see-through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen that one.
I haven't seen that one.
Man.
Is it like a Wish type thing?
No, it's like this company on Instagram. Pops up on my newsfeed a lot. It's just like a see-through water bottle shaped like a milk carton. I almost bought one, but I was like, damn, I don't want to buy from an ad from social media. That feels weird. Oh,
yeah, I do it. I kind of like the ads. I kind of like they know what I want.
Yeah.
But they just dangle it in your face too much. But I like that they do the shopping for me.
Right.
Like they heard my conversation, what I complain about. They're listening to me. They read my motherfucking emails. And then they're like, hey, you probably like this a lot. You're like, you're exactly right.
I'll take that. Cause like I'm definitely probably gonna buy that bottle one day, but don't want to do it too soon. If they keep showing me the ad, like, yo, did you forget?
There's a fighting card game where like 2 people go head to head, and you have Street Fighter characters, and they have Blaze Blue. They have like a mashup of all kinds of different shit. It's called From Level 99 or some shit. But those people have been getting me, and I'm gonna buy one of those. You mean
like Mugen?
No, I'm talking about like a card game in real life.
Oh.
Mugen, Mugen was fucking wonderful back in the day.
Yeah.
I haven't played that in forever.
People still build them. It's crazy.
Motherfucking Peter Griffin whooping ass.
Sanders and shit.
No, there's a card. There's a card game. Oh, what is it? Somebody asked who we're looking at here. This is Bryceus, aka Wavy, WXVVY. You can follow him on Instagram _WXVVY. He's a friend of ours and an amazing artist.
Thank you.
So we are working on the studio. This is the final touches for the Means TV show. Brian and I are going to have chairs sitting down in front of this mural here. So we're also planning on getting like a frosted glass sign of some sort to put over this, and I think the whole thing is going to look super chill. I fucking love it so far. They haven't even seen the whole damn thing.
Right.
It's called the Exceed Fighting System.
That sounds lit. What is it? It's a tabletop?
Yeah, they got Shovel Knight too.
Damn.
But it looks pretty interesting because basically, like, your character card, you lay it down, you lay both your character card down, and there's 7 open spots on the playing area. So, like, when you hit and punch people, you can, like, knock them back to the corner. So it's kind of really like fighting games where if you play it right, you can, throw somebody in a corner and start juggling them.
Damn, that does sound pretty sick.
The reviews look fucking tight. I got so many games. I got a lot of board games, but there's always a reason to get more.
Right.
At this point, what I normally do is I just try to trade them.
Yeah, you can never have enough board games. Like, that's always going to be a classic time passer, you know?
Yeah.
Pre-pandemic anyway, you get a few people over, get drunk, play some Monopoly or something if you're not violent people.
Oh man, I got more than Monopoly.
Or like there's this one I like called Mafia. That's a really good one.
Oh, the card, yeah. The card game.
Yeah, with the little styrofoam gun. That one. Oh, this is crazy good tabletop card game. It's called like Secret Lover or some shit like that.
Love Letter?
Yeah.
I got that shit.
That's my shit. I fucking love that game.
We gotta play, dude.
Oh, man, that's my shit. One night, me and my homies, we went down to the short north, and we were, like, we did the chill thing. We went to, like, the Kingsmaker's place, right?
Yeah.
And we saw this game. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? We picked up, we read the instructions, like, alright, this is pretty lit. Once, like, you got a hold of the game, that's when shit gets really fucking fun.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the thing about it, there's only 8 fucking cards, or 9 cards that it can be.
Yeah.
And about 10 minutes or after a few rounds of it, you start to break down the numbers, like, well, shit, this is what's been played.
Right.
This is what I can do with that. And, man, I fucking, my wife gets so mad when I play the soldier card and just guess what she has.
Yeah.
She gets so pissed. But, Love Letter is so tight.
Like definitely one of my favorite ones. I think there's like a new edition of it.
That's the one I got.
The newest one?
Yeah, it has 9 instead of 8 cards.
Oh shit.
There's it adds like, what is her name?
I think the chick's name's like Elizabeth or some shit.
No, it's the princess's like best friend. Her name is like not the handmaiden. It's like I can't remember the name. She's the number 8 card, and basically, like the king or the prince are around, she gets kicked out. I started playing them on. I got a Love Letter on digital. And
shit.
Yeah, me and my wife sat in the bed and played it so many times that I was like, this shit is like $11 brand new. I'm gonna buy this game.
Right.
Kingmakers ruled, man. That's a fun place.
Yeah.
I had a great time when I went.
It's like one of the few places in the short north that's like bearable.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I'd love, like, the thing about it is, like, I'd love to go to some of the comic books and the shops and, like, the board game shops, but, like, the clientele, I'm just not with it, man.
Right.
Too stanky.
Yeah.
too male.
Really?
I used to go play. There was a Street Fighter fighting game like forever ago, kind of one I just mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to go to the comic book shop, and it sucked. Like once you can drink and shit, it's just like
right.
It's hard to go to that sometimes.
Right.
Like a mass event where people are going to play like a Magic the Gathering type game.
Man, that's why people get fucked up at anime conventions.
Anime conventions, people fuck, man. That's a great place to be.
It is.
Everybody's open and freaky as fuck.
Man, I've definitely met I've met a girlfriend and a few just like stragglers at anime conventions.
Yeah.
So, a real interesting place too. You just go to the people watch. You see some very interestingly weird shit if you just like stand there and people watch. And like all the drugs too, man.
Oh, I know.
Man, so many.
They know chemists and shit.
Yeah, like it's fucking nuts.
There's sometimes some geeks will show up after the show and we'll be like, I have this pill full of ketamine that I've tested, and they'll have like results and shit. I'm like, all right, man. Fucking love you, California scientists, tripping bros.
Figure this shit out. Thank you.
Yeah, what do you think about digital downloads?
Of like games? I like, for some reason, like I still prefer like the physical disc, but I got PlayStation Now recently, and so like that's like all digital, and I kind of been liking it. So like,
you just pay for access to games?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a rent. How much you pay?
Shit, how much is this shit a month? I think it's like $20 a month.
And they just have a library of games you can play?
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
And they switch out like the big major titles. They switch them out like every 45 days.
Yeah, that's almost that's better than GameFly probably. It's a couple dollars more, but I do not fuck with digital games at all.
Yeah.
I'm a total Luddite. Motherfucking Brian, my wife wants to play Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah.
She keeps like elbowing me like, hey, you know, a good game for us to play together would be Luigi's Mansion 3. Brian bought that shit.
Yeah.
He played it for 3 hours one night and he hasn't touched it. But because he bought the digital version, I can't just go get that shit from him, you know? There's no way for him to transfer it or to like for me to use his copy.
Right.
And the fucked up thing is they ask full prices.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna ask for $60 for a digital download? You didn't print a case. You didn't write any game down.
No manual, no.
How can you be that disrespectful to the consumers like that? You can't take $10 off?
You know people still gonna buy it.
People still buy. Just hit the buy button.
Right.
If you got the money to make it go through, who gives a fuck?
Right.
Damn, I hate that. All my stuff though, also because like every game I buy is like a savings account basically.
Yeah.
Because you hang on to those things long enough, they become vintage, and then you can get some money back. Or in any pinch, you can always run to GameStop and get screwed over.
Right.
There used to be more independent places back in the day.
And then like
CD Game Exchange was the
some
shit.
popped up here and there, but then they all just kind of faded away.
Buybacks used to be Buybacks was great.
Yep.
You can walk in there and find the craziest shit you've ever seen.
Man, they had the porn out in the open. I remember that.
Yeah, that too.
That was wild. Just like you turn the corner, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Disgusting.
Oh no, it's completely natural.
I bet you a lizard. Lizard people stalking the planet, looking for corn husks.
feel free to ask any question you want. We will answer it. It doesn't have to relate to art or video games.
Anything.
Mal is bad. Wants to know if we're ever coming to Tokyo.
I wouldn't mind going to Tokyo.
He's going to Tokyo. Actually, the plan is, me and Brian had it. I mean, probably would have put it in motion this year without coronavirus, but we want to fly out on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, because we heard that you can get tickets for really cheap, and that's usually when New Japan does their Tokyo Dome show at the beginning of the year. So we do want to go to Tokyo, and it would be beneficial to write it off as a business loss. And I think we could get a half dozen people there. I think it would be a good show. I think we'd get 20 people.
Hell yeah.
To be honest, I think that every fan in Japan would find their way there
easily.
But yeah, I mean, going to Tokyo is honestly one of my life goals. It's something I wanted to do.
Same.
Ever since I saw Transformers when I was 3 years old.
Right.
All right, Mal is bad says tons of things are closed after New Year's. Maybe that's why it's so cheap.
Makes sense.
Well, wrestling probably. There has to be wrestling. People like to make money from wrestling always.
Right. 1 or 2 shows easily.
Maddie Sam asked if we played Smash, and if so, who? Not Smash people. Who do I main? Here, you want to know what?
Who?
Random.
Really? Every time?
Every time.
Damn.
I just like to play. I like to try them all. Now, I'm not very good at Smash.
Yeah.
Because of that. But it makes everybody else feel good about themselves when they beat me.
I'm trash at it. I use whoever the people in the online community call cheap. So they got this character in there named Joker. He's like a pretty cheap character. Who else is pretty cheap? Pit and Icarus. I forget what the dude's name is.
Oh yeah.
He's pretty annoying to use. People say Terry Bogard. If you pay for DLC, he's pretty annoying to use. I like using him though, because like he's from like Fatal Fury. That's like a cool ass game.
Such a good game.
Bayonetta on there. She's pretty annoying too.
Oh, I love Bayonetta. You know who I like to be is Wii Fitness Trainer.
Yeah.
Because when you win, people get so mad about it. And I'm pretty good at charging up that thing, charging up that ball.
Right.
And it just makes people do one of those, fucking stop it! Shit like that, you know?
Why you keep doing the same move?
Yeah, stop doing the same move. Stop doing the same move. Man, shut up.
Right.
Win this game. Oh, Kirby with the brick. That's a good move.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't played with Joker yet. I should. Now I'm going to buy that damn game back. Bought it for $60, sold it for $45, and then I'm gonna buy it again for. It's probably still $60. That shit. Never,
that's like a main title.
It never goes down.
Alright, shit, you can probably buy that shit off of Facebook Marketplace.
That's true.
Just have somebody like drop it off in like a mailbox somewhere.
Yeah.
And, go
porch pickup.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. Soak these colors in. Try to get like this washed out look.
People get mad if you're good with Yoshi.
Oh yeah.
Yoshi! I love that dude.
It's like, who else do people not like? One of the princess characters for sure.
Oh, Daisy?
Yeah, probably her. One of them throws the turnips, I think. I know one of them has an umbrella, and then the other one like throws something.
Yeah, Peach has turnips, I think.
Yeah, not turnips. The Toad boy. Well, his name is Toad. Yeah, Toad. I think she's like throwing Toad. Like an Amazon.
What's your inspiration for this?
Um, you know that scene in Akira, right? Where I think it's Tetsuya, and he's like just turning into like that fucking blob, and it's
Yeah.
like all the wires and shit. It's like kind of like that idea, just like something being like fucking viscous and just like nasty, you know?
Yeah, a big blob of nastiness.
Yeah. But they try to keep all the colors like kind of like that darker shaded palette. You know, there's a couple bright spots in there, here and there. Got a couple more strokes and this thing is tapped out for sure. That shit's hard. I think the last space that gets filled up should be
What's on your painting playlist?
a bunch of everything. I usually just like tap on the old shuffle play on the whole library, let it go.
Shuffle the whole library?
Yeah, but for the most,
Do you edit on the fly? Like if something comes up that you don't fuck with, you take it out?
yeah, I just like tap next usually.
Oh, just no. I mean like get it out of the library.
Oh no, I usually just say whatever. I don't want to hear that right now.
I'm real. I try to be real decisive. Like if I'm like if the song comes on and I'm not into it, I'm like just get it out of here.
And then like,
But maybe I'll revisit it. You know.
yeah. For the most part though, like when I'm painting and shit, I'm listening to like jazz rap, not jazz and rap. So like I'm listening to like Bad Bad Not Good, Freddie Gibbs, like Ghostface Killer, Pusha T, like shit like that. It's like that like kind of luxury drug dealing rap type of music.
Yeah, wash it.
Yeah.
Handling your business shit.
Yeah, like Rick Ross. I picked the Rick Ross. And then the jazz music too. So like Jonathan Coltrane, Duke Ellington, shit like that.
Wait, did you take Bitcoin?
I don't even. Shit. I wish I did. I don't have a Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah. I don't know if I still have mine.
Shit. How long does it take to set up one? I'll take some Bitcoin. Probably take some second to set that shit up.
I think Circle, you can do that. Coinbase, that's the one I had. You know what's funny? Is way back when what's it called? When Bitcoin got started, there was this bot on Twitter called Tippy. Tippy. And so what it would let you do is you could set up these different prompts. Like I set up this one called Black and Mild. And it was like 89 cents.
Yeah.
So like if someone would send us a tweet or someone would do something funny, I would say, "Hey Tippy, buy this person a Black and Mild," and it would send them 89 cents of a Bitcoin.
Oh shit.
Or I'd say like buy them a beer.
Yeah.
And it would send them $5. Like people that made like memes and stuff for us. Just as like a fun thing.
That's cool as hell.
There was somebody that they submitted an article to the show and I gave them like 89 cents.
Yeah.
And they didn't check their Bitcoin account for like 6 years.
Oh,
and when they checked in, it was $95. Because we were
that would have been fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I got $95.
Yeah, that was a good come up. Let me check mine.
Palette's all sticky and shit.
Sorry, Insta.
What else?
Sorry, Insta. Sorry about that. Instagram, my battery is pretty low, so I don't know what's going to happen. You can definitely keep up with the stream. We're still on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. If you want to go chat with everybody else. do have a Coinbase account still.
Oh shit.
There was not a surprise $95 in it though.
2 cents.
No, actually, you know what I got fucked up with is I had bitcoins, and then I found Bitcoin casinos.
Oh shit.
So I was playing blackjack like all night long.
Oh.
And
damn.
every time I'd win like $180 or something. And it would take like 5 days to get the money into my bank account.
Right.
So I'd just be like, all right, well, I'm just gonna bet 60 then. You know, I'd lose that, and then the other 120.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta gamble till all the money's gone. Like
to really know, like when that's when you know it's like, all right, this wasn't for me.
Yeah, well, you realize like I'm not gonna walk away with any money. This was fun. This was a fun thing to do, to gamble on blackjack for the last few months. But like, I keep winning money and then losing it all.
Right.
You have to stop for good to win.
The real victor is the people who stopped before it got too out of hand. Like the ending to a G.I. Joe episode.
I like it. I do like Bitcoin for real though. Like I think it's stupid people clown on it because that's just
it's been around for what, 20 years now, right?
Not 20.
Like 12 then, right?
Yeah. We're probably 10 years. Yeah, 10 or 12 deep. I don't know when it came out. But people always think it crashed, and then it's like you can get straight up money for it though. So I don't think that's crashed.
It fluctuates like a
yeah.
Shit, like a fucking stock. Gosh. There it is.
Dennis and P and anybody else that just tuned in, this is the new background for the Street Fight TV show on Means TV coming to you. I can't tell you when it's coming to you, but I know we're recording that shit in September.
Oh, shit.
Since 2009, the mighty Bitcoin has been running.
Damn. That's insane. It's just people with millions of dollars in that shit. It's crazy. But some people just have that type of foresight. Just sticking out with something like that.
All right, we're taking Bitcoins, everybody.
Yerp.
Bitcoin.
Everything.
Malisbad apologized for working in Bitcoin, but I don't think you should. I like it. I mean, I'm not turned off by it. It's a great way to get cocaine through the internet and mescaline and every other drug off Silk Road.
Right.
Which I know was like a CIA thing, but...
At least they're selling it.
Yeah. A friend of mine used to get ounces off there for way better than I could get from my guy.
Damn. That's insane. Now it's probably the best time to ship it to the post office because, like, you know, it's kind of janky. You know, not everybody's checking packages, but it's a sad sight. But if you got to do that, now's the time. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know how people are making it through all this.
It's wild. Alright, this is the last slab of paint that's on here, then it's over. Just gotta gather it up and find out where it's gonna go.
Oh, apparently Bitcoin is an environmental disaster that uses more electricity than the country of Denmark.
Damn, what? Oh, because people probably running like them farms.
Yeah.
Every like.
Yeah, in order to make it, you have to use a lot of high-powered shit.
Right, every hour on the hour, fucking 18 different modems going and all this whatnot. Oh shit! This was supposed to go into the cup, but it didn't. I think I could squeeze.
Mal is bad. Please call in and talk about Bitcoin. We want to hear about it.
Everything.
Message me and I'll move you to the front of the list.
Put us on game. That fucking Bitcoin life.
It's Bitcoin like. Thank you, Instagrammers who just showed up.
Appreciate it. Preach.
Instagram people, you can find him at _WXVVY, the one and only Wavy.
It is I.
Macaroni. Is this the Nightmare Before Elm Street soundtrack?
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street. I said before Elm Street.
The street just before was just as bad.
Yeah, this is not. This
died.
is sorry.
No, I was like the street before Elm. Nobody died though.
Yeah. The safe street.
Yeah, but what were you saying?
I was telling them that this is actually this is officially the soundtrack.
Yeah, Wes Craven, man.
What are your horror favorites?
Nightmare on Elm Street, obviously. The Michael Myers flicks, like only 3 of those though.
Which ones?
The one where he's trying to hunt down his little niece. That one's a good one, like crazy good. Like I was scared that chick was gonna die the whole time.
Yeah.
And then there's the one with Busta Rhymes. That one's a really good one.
Oh yeah, that was the reboot. I think I saw that in theaters.
Yeah, that one was a really good one. And then the whichever like I think that the first Rob Zombie one was solid too.
Yeah.
And then like,
what about Halloween 3? You ever see that one? That's the one where Michael Myers isn't in it. It's just like all those weird stories.
I don't remember that one.
That's one to check out.
And then there's a couple other good ones. So like Jeepers Creepers. That's a. You ever watch Jeepers Creepers?
Jeepers Creepers? No.
Yeah. Oh, you got to. That's a good one. That one scared the fuck out of me as a kid, and it still kind of creeps me out because like the creature is like damn near invincible. It is insane.
Yeah.
Like he is so OP. Like whatever the fuck his plot armor is nuts.
Yeah. That was super popular when I was a kid, but I was too much of like I was too arrogant. I was like, oh, the best horror movies were made, 20 years ago. Jeepers Creepers sucks.
Yeah.
But I know it was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Same with oh fuck, I forgot it. What's the one where those kids die?
That's a lot of those, man.
The one where the kids die.
Scream?
No, the one where like fate gets them.
Final Destination.
Final Destination.
I liked and loved. I hated and liked those at the same time.
Yeah, those are frustrating. The first couple were good, but I didn't keep up.
Yeah, freaked me out though. I never went on a roller coaster after that.
Really?
Dead ass. Still won't. Still won't. Oh, here's a fun tip for anybody listening. If you're ever really high one day, sit down and remember this. Wiggle your toes. Shit feels good as fuck. When you're really high and you sit down and wiggle your toes, I don't know what that sensation is, but it feels really fucking good. So, even if you're high right now, wiggle your toes.
I like it.
Yeah, the shit feels nice.
That's pretty good advice.
Like I took a foot massager one time when I was really high. That was nice.
I've got I bought this mat off like Wish.com.
Yeah.
It just has rocks on it, and you walk on it, and it's so nice.
Yeah.
It's like gravel, but not dirty, and it just digs in all the right spots.
Oh, that sounds nice as fuck.
Some shit pops like there's tendon. Oh, it's so gnarly. I love it. And you can I like to bury my toes in between so they get real spread apart and shit.
Yeah.
Start cracking.
That sounds fire. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. What is their name? Ufirvo? UFIRVWO said Final Destination ruined log trucks as well.
Yep.
For sure.
Anything,
the freeway.
Anything transporting on the freeway.
Long ass beams. I'm not trying to take one of those to the face.
Fucking those big spools of wire.
Yeah. IGTV is down.
I only got like a couple more little dabby dabs on here.
Alright, you ready to wrap it?
Once it gets done, yeah.
What did you grow up with? What did your parents play? Music wise.
My dad was more so mostly this were like type of stuff that we're listening to right now. Anything that you would hear on 97.9 The Quiet Storm. That type shit. My dad was all about that. But my mom was like all about like shit like the Eagles, Kanye West, fucking
the Eagles
Nancy,
and Kanye West.
Yeah, fucking. There's a lot of shit. Outkast, Lil Wayne, stuff like that. My mom was like more so into like everything.
Yeah.
Like she even had like a couple Hootie and the Blowfish songs, like all that stuff.
Okay.
All of that.
I wish my dad would have taught me about slow jams.
Yeah. once I found out how to like, curate music and set a vibe, man, I was a menace to hangouts.
Yeah.
I feel like I know how to DJ a whole situation. There was a point in time where like me and my boys would go to house parties and the music would be trash, and we'd hijack the Bluetooth speaker and like play like better music.
Where at?
Like just like random campus parties.
Right.
Yeah, shit like that.
RJD2. Yeah, from Columbus actually. RJD2 is from Columbus.
He is.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. I saw him at not A&R. It's like this really small music venue, like in the kind of like the brewery district.
In the brewery district?
Kinda. It's like downtown near the police station. It's like this very small, intimate place, and there's like a bar attached to it, and there's like an upstairs above with I forget what it's called. I think it's not A&R Music Bar, because that's like...
That's the one that's connected to...
the big one.
To Lifestyle Communities, yeah.
I
think it's Express Live now, whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. But it's a really small concert venue, like...
Double Happiness?
Mm-mm. It's not Double Happiness. I forget what it's called.
Man, back in the day, there used to be... Scully's used to do battles, like MC battles and stuff. The RGD2 would show up. When Envelope was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Blueprint. All those guys. Blueprint is still a legend. It has done some pretty good stuff with RJD2. But back in after I graduated high school, they were rocking it.
Nice.
Oh shit!
You dropped the dab on your lap.
Yeah.
Ouch.
My fucking nice shorts.
Ouch.
You know what? Dad shorts always got burn holes in them.
At least one big one. Or a couple of like really small ones that you don't notice until you get up too close.
My late night basketball shorts, because like, I didn't buy clothes forever. Like when me and Erica were, like when I wasn't working, I would just take the freest clothes I could get. Like Christmas clothes was the clothes I wore.
Right.
So I had these basketball shorts that I had stole from work from when I worked at Abercrombie.
Right.
Back when I was a kid, and I never got rid of them. But they had this gigantic, like within 2 weeks of wearing them, they had this huge blunt like burn in them.
Damn.
And then I ended up just keeping them and wore them forever, and it was such a happy day to get rid of them.
There it is. Damn it.
Mal is bad wants to know of Lululemon for men.
Lululemon for men?
Yeah. Have you ever worn that?
No. Is it good? Is it comfortable? Because I'm always down for comfortable clothes.
Brian loves them. That's what Brian wears.
Yeah. Like the most like vanilla brand, I guess you could say, I wear is Lacoste.
Oh yeah.
Like these sweatpants, they're Lacoste.
I ain't vanilla at all, dog.
You sure? That's like country club.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean by vanilla.
Okay.
Like,
plain colors and solid colors.
Yeah, that type of shit. Gosh darn. I got Kush brain for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Feeling solid. Feeling glad I got this thing done too. I haven't painted nothing this big in a minute, actually.
Yeah, it's impressive.
Thank you.
It's fucking awesome.
I try to just keep the same energy that I have when I'm on a canvas, like just like go all in on like my style type shit.
Man, Kenosha is still rioting right now.
Yeah.
They just burned down another building.
Fuck.
The Department of Corrections building.
Dude, some places are just like alive right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna happen every time one of these videos go viral. That's gonna be the response from the community.
Right.
Maybe not Columbus, but
Right.
I mean Kenosha, fucking Wisconsin, though.
Shit. Hey, man. You know, some places probably just had enough. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we've all had enough, and I think if it did happen here, I think it would rev up to the same thing.
Right.
Like all this shit is like, they can prevent this if they act differently.
But
they pushed us to this. Yeah. They've given us no answers, no result, nothing to do. Nothing has been different, and people are angry.
Right.
Rightfully so. And now they're actually doing something about it because the voting isn't working.
Right. They're like, yo, fuck it. Get some shit done by actions, man. Usually what you gotta do, man. Damn, I am really fried.
You did it. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Alright, you ready to cut this off?
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for tuning into this live stream. This is it, the final mural for the new Street Fight Media TV show. We're doing a fundraiser. This Friday. We're doing a fundraiser this Friday for benefiting the People's Justice Project and benefiting Littlefield in New York City. Basically, Littlefield is the venue we use when we're in New York. We were supposed to do a what's it called? We're supposed to do a Hellfire show there. And because we couldn't, Littlefield is setting up live streams to benefit the staff of Littlefield and a charity of our choosing. So People's Justice Project and Littlefield will benefit this Friday, 8 p.m., August 28th. You can find more information going to our social media, just going to littlefieldnyc.com. It's $10. Brian and I are doing a brand new routine in front of this wall right here. And you can find Wavy. He's on Instagram _WXVVY.
That is me.
And we have a special shirt and mask combo that's coming out that you will get an email about from Patreon tomorrow. And we're raising money for the Greater Columbus Arts Council. So check it out. store.streetfightradio.com for more information. We will see you on Wednesday. Peace.
Yurt.
Poor Tom has got to go.
She's still listening?
Yes.